Hey, I'm back with another message. Same message, some would say. Talking about RWBY Amino. If you have no idea what RWBY Amino is, it is a great and awesome social app for your favorite communities, in this case, RWBY. There are so many public chats that you can jump into and contribute to, topics that you can start yourself, plus a lot of your favorite RWBY tubers are on the app as well, like Murderer Birds. It's such an active and great community if you're a fan of RWBY. The posts are unbelievable as well. From cool crackpot theories, to fan fiction, to even the RWBY 30-day challenge. It's such an engrossing app that you should download. And if you do, make sure to follow me, EruptionFang. Go to the App Store and search up RWBY Amino, and anything RWBY, we can discuss it. RWBY Amino. Welcome everyone to the Easter eggs, references, and overall fun facts about RWBY Chibi. Since the first season, Since the first batch of episodes is over for now, let's look a little closer into the details. The author of Ninjas in Love is named Patty Berdoiler. The front of the book has the tagline, "No shadows can conceal the lust of one enigma for long." The blurb on the back of the book reads, "When a young woman abandons the comforts, where she was bound to have an easy life, and self-absorbed to see past her petty, realized how lucky she was, she runs away to where she becomes a ninja." Little does she know that over the years she has been watched from the shadows by a ninja master, a lone enigma that haunts the darkness of the night itself. What will happen when our young woman is consumed by the heat of this shadowy man? In episode 4, the video game that Ruby and Yang are playing appears to be the same game that they played in Lessons Learned. The music from the game seems to be an 8-bit version of Red Like Roses Part 2. In episode 6, the Achievement poster in Ruby's dorm room has been replaced with a Chibi version. In it, however, Ray Narvaez Jr. has been replaced with Jeremy Dooley, referencing the actual change within Achievement Hunter.
He's going off to pursue other projects and doing whatever else he's doing.
By project you mean?
See ya!
Promoted to the big leagues.
I like Little J.
Welcome to the good side of the room.
I'm a big J at heart, but I want to be Little J in name.
All right.
The comic book Ruby is reading, Cape Trubs, is a reference to another Rooster Teeth animated series, Camp Camp. Later, Jean also hums the theme song of the show.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day.
The two books in Blake's collection, The Man with Two Souls and The Man with Two Souls 2, The Man with Four Souls, written by Ursula Burpdioilu, is a reference to the book Blake was reading in The Shining Beacon Part 2.
It's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body.
During Jean's experiments, Jean references the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Crouching Tiger, Hidden John!
In episode 11, the poster of Blake is a reference to another famous motivational poster. Monty Ohm also created another similar poster, which instead had Yang. Miles Luna, voice actor for Jean, actually created a real ASMR video on his YouTube channel called ASMR, The Hero's Journey.
Now, some of you may be wondering, what is ASMR?
Now, you might be asking yourself, what is ASMR?
Sun and Neptune impersonating junior detectives is a callback to Volume 2's Search and Destroy and Breach.
We're shadowing a crime specialist.
All inner city detective stuff.
Nobody move! Junior detectives!
We have badges so you know it's official.
Nora mentions her grandmother.
Come on, my grandma punches harder! Seriously, she is scary strong.
In the canon universe, Nora is an orphan with no parents and no home.
My friend and I have no parents, we have no home left to go to.
Though the canonical status of her grandparents is now unknown. The book Blake is holding is entitled Dealing with Hyperactive Children by DMAHML Prowler. In episode 14, Big Vacation, Ren references Neptune's namesake, the Roman god of the sea, and his ironic fear of water.
I don't understand. Your name is Neptune.
No water! Please! No water!
In episode 15, before Jean slips into the pool, he appears to be humming a tune similar to Mirror Mirror. In episode 16, Weiss mentions her grandmother, Nana Schnee, and her tricycle, Stardust.
This was Nana Schnee's favorite bike. She called it Stardust.
While no mention of her grandmother is made in RWBY, canonically her grandfather is known for being the founder of the Schnee Dust Company. The book Jean is reading is called Another Pun. RWBY's line in Bike Race,
I was gonna be so fast, and yet now I am just furious.
is a reference to the Fast and Furious movie series. Yang making puns is an overt reference to a voice actress, Barbara Dunkelman, who is very well known for making bad puns.
Hey everyone, don't forget the tournament starts next week. It's vital that we all do our best.
Are you trying to say eating eagle is not eagle?
Wow. Okay.
We cannot end on
we
that.
have to end though.
No.
Nora's line
Whoops. I broke another one.
is a reference to Players and Pieces where she broke the Ursa.
Aw, it's broken.
In episode 18, parts of Cinder's ultimate evil plan, written on the board are chaos equals yes please, hugs equals no, grims equals lots and lots, and puppies equals probably not. The drapes that Weiss burn are not present in any other kitchen scene in the series. In episode 20, much like the main series, Neo is still mute. She instead communicates with written signs, much like Wile E. Coyote. Roman's line,
It's time to destroy those meddling kids once and for all. And their stupid dog, too.
is a reference to the villains of Scooby-Doo.
Might have gotten away with it, too. If it wasn't for these blasted kids and their dogs.
All of the shorts in this episode were based directly off fan-made comics. Let me apologize right now if I mispronounce any of their names. Friends Forever was based on a comic posted on Tumblr by Icha Hamkim. Letter to Winter was based on a dumb RWBY comic by Young Jin Her. Checkmate was based on a comic posted on Tumblr by Kin Zaibatsu. And Cinder Who was based on a Beacon Strips comic by Darcel Majors. Weiss is canonically left-handed, so she appropriately writes with her left hand in Letters to Winter. However, Weiss uses her right hand to wield her rapier in Checkmate. In the background of the Cinder Stalls segment of Cinder Who, you can see a box of dust, a teddy bear, the whiteboard of evil plans, Kitten Killer 9000 rocket launcher, Roman's cane, and Neo's death ray. In the Cinder's Mall segment, Cinder is shown to be shopping at a store called Always 17, a reference to a real clothing store known as Forever 21. Part of the segment, A Slip Through Time and Space, features Nora's voice actor, Samantha Ireland, as herself, along with Kerry Shawcross and Miles Luna being the directors.
Seriously.
And cut. Great job, Sam.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let's take 5 and then we'll get back to it.
During the same skit, each of the parallel universes Nora goes through includes a universe where Ruby and Ren swap places, Ren and Ruby's outfits are swapped, Ruby is replaced by Blake, Ruby and Ren are replaced by Blake and Jean, Ruby and Ren are replaced by Neo and Roman, Ruby and Ren are replaced by Neptune and Sun, Ruby and Ren are replaced by Neptune and Sun, and everyone has a mustache. Ruby is replaced by a shopkeep, Ren is replaced by a shopkeep, both Ruby and Ren are replaced by a shopkeep, Ruby and Ren are now replaced by Neptune and John, who calmly observe Nora and take notes on clipboards. At the beginning of episode 24, the RWBY Chibi theme song is played on a bass.
RWBY Chibi is presented in front of a live studio audience.
This is likely a reference to Seinfeld, much known for its slap bass sound cues. And the announcer is voiced by Tyler Coe.
Warning. Neo's Neapolitan ice cream is considered a hazard by the Remnant Food Bureau. Eat at your own risk. It's probably poison.
That is not enough! Hallelujah! Need more than 300, that's it!
There you have it, the Easter eggs, references, and overall fun facts about RWBY Chibi. If I missed anything, make sure to let me know in the comments down below.